Hi guys, welcome back to Cartex. Today I'm in an ID.7 and I'll give you some tips and tricks how to make the life in an ID.7 most easier. The first one, did you know you can zoom in or zoom out the navigation map with two fingers over here on the volume bar? That's a new function. Number two, you can switch between arrival time and driving time by pressing over there, as you see. The next one, did you guys know there's a little cable holder underneath here? You can pull this little thingy over here, you get out the rubber part, and over there there's a cable holder, so you don't have to get your cable all over there, you can just store it there. Then seat heating. Of course in the older models you need to go to a menu, now it's over there, but you can also press and hold the warm and cold button and your seat heating is on. Then, do you find it irritating that your blowers etc. always stand in another position? You can just put it on, put it like this. If you press and hold this button, it stores the setting of the blowers, so you don't have to rearrange them every time. Then because the colder weather is coming, you have a memory setting for the steering wheel heating. If you press and hold it, it'll recognize the last setting, so it's on 1 now, and if I press and hold this, it'll put it back on just 1 bar again. Really easy. Then the climate control bar, you can have this setting, but you can also press and hold this. You can change the buttons of the bar over here. So if you'd like to let's say have it the smart button over there, you can save it, press ready, and it will stay there. Then the interior lights, they are dimmable. If you press and hold the button, it will stay a bit more, and if you press and hold it again, it'll even get a bit less lighty than normal. So there's a dimmable function in it. I know some people hate the augmented reality function of the head-up display, where you can switch that off by press and holding the view button, and it says augmented reality off. And if you want to get it back on, just press and hold it again and it's on. Always a problem with the dirty rear camera. Well, you can clean it if you put the car in reverse and spray with the rear wiper. It'll also clean the camera. So how easy is that? Guys, just a minute. I had a cooperation with a guy named Yuri Accessories, and I got a little action for you guys. Always hassle with a place for your sunglasses, etc. Well, these two things for your parking tickets. There's also this guy. Yuri Accessories made this stuff. You can just put it here inside, and you have a little box for your sunglasses, parking tickets, etc. Really handy, really cool. They also make glow-in-the-dark pieces for your heater buttons, etc. I put a link in the description to the website of Yorick Accessories, and I got a little discount code for you guys. With Cartex 15 you will get 15% off your first order. Well, the adaptive cruise control can also react on speed limits. If you just swipe up, press and hold and swipe up, it'll go to the speed limit which the car knows at the moment, so you don't have to do plus or minus, it'll switch automatically to the speed limit. Then the door handle. When the side assist is illuminated, so the car reacts on cross traffic, you can't open the door in once. You always need to pull the lever twice, and the car will give you a signal that you need to watch out for cross traffic and don't get out of the car normally. And then keyless entry, you can switch it off temporarily if you press close and hold the button for 5 seconds. It doesn't react on your keyless entry anymore. Well guys, there's a little storage for this little plastic cap. It's in your charging cover. You can just push it over here well, turn and push it over there, you can just clamp it over there. Well guys, some little tips and tricks to get life easier with your ID.7. I think it also works in other ID models, but feel free to tell me if it works also. And please like, subscribe and share. And until next time guys.